Hi boys and girls, Miss Pickowitz with your Thursday flex lesson, which covers our letters that we're working on, our writing practice. So today we are going to focus on a new letter, and that is N. N says N. And we're going to have a new N book to read. The nicest Newt. We're going to practice writing our uppercase N's, and then you're going to do your N practice and your narwhal paper. But before we get started with that, let's do our letter cards, our alphabet cards, and I'm going to say it and then you say it. So it's an echo. I say it, you say it. And I'm going to pause after each one for you to be able to say it. So let's get started. A, apple, A. B, bat, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, ed, E. F, fun, F. G, game, G. H, hat, I, itch, it. J, jug, J. K, kite, K. L, lamp, L. Make sure you're saying it after me. M, man, M. N, nut, N. O, octopus, aw. P, pan, P. Q, queen, qua. R, rat, S, snake, S. T, top, T. U, up, V, van, V. W, wind, W. X, fox, X. Remember the X, we're using the ending sound of fox. Y, yellow, ya. And Z, zebra, Z. Good job on your letter sound cards. Okay, let's quickly go over our 3 sight words for the week. A, I say it, you say it. And the. One more time. And yes, A is a word and a letter. A and the. Good job. Now, we are going to practice writing our N's, uppercase N's, our big N's. So, let's start on that. We are going to start at the skyline. And we're going to use the skyline and the grass line. because this is a big letter, so it goes from top to bottom. So start at the skyline and make a line down to the grass line and stop. And then I want you to go back up to the skyline, and we're going to go down the hill, stop the grass line. Then you're going to go to the grass line where you stopped at the bottom of the hill, and you go straight back up to the skyline. Straight up and stop at the skyline. There's an N, uppercase N. Easy peasy. It's 3 lines. So easy. Let's do another one. So we're gonna finger space. So they're not too close together. And we're gonna start at the skyline, go down to the grass line and stop. Then you're going to go back up to the skyline where you started, and we're going to go down the hill, way down the hill, and stop at the grass line. And then you're going to go to the grass line where you stopped at the bottom of the hill, and we're going to go straight back up to the skyline. Now, I want you to just listen and draw with me. Make your letters with me instead of me holding it up. So we're going to use a finger space. And we're going to start at the skyline because we don't want to put our letters too close together. We're going to start at the skyline. And we're going to go down to the grass line. And we're going to stop at the grass line. Then we're going to go back up to the skyline. And we're going to go down the hill, way all the way down the hill to the grass line. And then go to the grass line where you stopped at the bottom of the hill and go straight back up. And then I want you to draw 2 more ends by yourself without me telling you what to do. And when you're done, I want you to hold up your ends for the camera and also show your adult. And you should have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 uppercase N's. That is a great job. So, when you're done with your ends and you've shown your adult, you can use a napkin, a tissue, paper towel, whatever you have, and wipe it off so we can use it tomorrow. And I'm going to read The Nicest Newt. And while I'm reading, you need to use your super awesome listening ears so that you can listen for words that start with an N so that you can tell your adult words that you know from the story or just words that you know that start with an N, and your adult can help you make the circle map for N. It's really easy. We've been doing it on other letters. Just take a piece of paper, write an N in the middle, uppercase and lowercase, draw a circle around it, make a really big circle, and then you tell your adult all the words you know that start with N. Make a N sound at the beginning, and they write them on the circle map for you. And then you can do your own N circle map. So, let's listen for the words that start with N in The Nicest Newt. I already hear 2 in the title. Nicest Newt. And in case you're wondering, a newt is a kind of animal. Looks like a lizard-ish kind of animal. Nate is a very nice newt. Nate brings his father the newspaper. Nate helps his neighbors. Nate is never noisy when his mother is working. At noon, Nate neatly folds the napkins for lunch. After lunch, Nate tucks in his 9 brothers for naps. Nate helps his sister learn her numbers. Nate always keeps his room neat. Nate loans his friend Natalie a nickel to buy a new necklace. Are you using your super good listening ears? I hear a lot of words that start with N. Being nice can make a newt hungry. Nate needs a snack. He sees a cake that Nana Newt has made for dessert. Nate nibbles and nibbles on the cake. Soon there is none left. Sometimes even nice newts are naughty. And that's the end. So I want you to tell your adult all the words that you heard in the story that started with the N sound and N sound. And they can help you make your N circle map. And then when you're done, you're going to do your uppercase N practice paper. And you're going to work on your narwhal. Cut and paste. So you're going to cut out these pictures and glue them in the box if it starts with an N, a N sound. If it does not start with an N or an N sound, then you're not going to use it. You're going to throw it away. So I'll go over the pictures real quick. We have nails, net, mushrooms, candle, pumpkin, 9, needle, nest. So you're going to color and cut out the pictures, glue them in the boxes if they start with a N sound. And you're going to do your uppercase N practice and your name practice. Unless you don't have a name practice and you have a day of the week practice paper. And that's your independent work for your flex block lesson. And we've been working on our letter N and these sight words. The, and, a. The, and a. So have a great day, boys and girls, and I'll see you tomorrow. It's Friday. Bye, friends.